something small I needed to understand. We talked about professionals supporting you. I need to know from you, the professional people that you sought support from, how they supported William and Patrick's journey through their study process.
I think we've co-parented.
Wow.
Yes. I think whatever credit, any success that William and Patrick have is equally shared between us as the parents and the professionals that have been in their lives and other mentors. So our children have been raised by a village. It's not just their dad and myself. But Enactive has been very instrumental in the journey for both by checking in on them. For example, Patrick, when he traveled to the US, that is when they had just lifted. COVID came in when he had just joined. And so getting visas was an issue. So he's the only one who got a visa. He couldn't be accompanied by us, the parents. But one of the Enactive members who is in the US was there to support us on that journey, helping him settle in the US. And it hasn't stopped there. They keep on checking on him, understanding the GPAs, his choice of courses, because each year he has to apply for new courses, just helping him understand the workload and the balancing, the fact that these are professionals, they are teachers, they understand these things. I'm a scientist. I really don't understand much about business management. I'm clueless. If he was doing medicine, I think I would be able to guide him, but now I can't. So they've come in to support us on that journey and checking in and holding them accountable. So they know that there's somebody they're accountable to who is checking in on their GPAs and everything. And that has really helped. For example, William, his GPA was really good, and that's why he got the Rhodes Scholarship, but even then he graduated with a very good GPA. But I think viewer discretion. I allow him to speak for himself. Yes, he might be like me, who loves a certain degree of privacy. So I will accord him that, and if anyone needs to know what his GPA was or whatever, he can speak for himself. But he did really well and made it to the dean's list, is what I would say. And Patrick has been supported through this journey as well, and we are looking forward to see, how his story also ends. Yes, but as I've said, he's been parented by Enactive, but then we also have other mentors. When he joined UWC, he got a mentor called Diego, who has worked with William this journey. So there is Enactive, and there's Diego, who has worked with him, and the parents and his grandparents. So with Patrick, his mentor has been Mr. Mukungu, who works with him. And in Uganda, Enactive Teacher Jackson supports us with the US. They've been giving us 1 year visas. So each year we need to reapply. And Enactive supports us with those visa applications. Getting the dates is a nightmare. But they always help us with staying up and trying to make sure we get a date that is close enough for him to be able to go back and study. And there was a time when we had a glitch around getting his visa. And again, Enactive swung in action and got in touch with the university, and they were able to work it out and support us with the right documentation that then supported us to get him a visa. So I think it's really important to have this professional support to help with the journey. Yeah.
Quite an interesting conversation we've had today. My children, you must go study abroad, because with the wealth of information I've gathered today, it's a must-do for us. Thank you so much, Madam Barbara Kahima. Thank you so much, Dr. Shibagita, for according us your time, sharing your experiences. And trust me, I've picked a lot from your people. Should I say both my mentors now? Because I literally have to walk that journey, whether I like it or not. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for allowing to share with us this information.
It's been a pleasure.
I hope it's not the last time we're coming together. The next time we're coming together, we are celebrating William in a different way.
Yeah.
We shall be celebrating Brandon in a different way. Then Patrick
Maybe.
And
Something I would want to add to just encourage any parent out there who is wondering, what do I do the choices with my children? I think study abroad helps broaden the options that you have than just thinking about Uganda. I think we are now in a global village, and as a parent, it's important for you to tap into this opportunity that the world opening up has presented to us. Back in our days, it was almost impossible. The options were not so many, except if you were an A student and got that scholarship and you're in the right place to know how to apply.
Right time.
But now with the professional organizations around, my notion is every child has a school. Every child has a university that suits them.
Yes.
I think the task is for you as a parent to be able to identify that school or the university that suits your child. Suits your child in terms of their learning capabilities, their choice of course, and then you as a parent, your finances. I think there is a university, a credible university for each child, but the task is in getting that information and engaging professionals like Enactive, I think helps take the mystery out of this and also helps you fast track the process, because if you're doing it on your own, remember this is not your profession. So you speak to Barbara, but she'll only share up to what she knows. Speak to me. What I have shared is limited to my 2 children only, who are probably different from your child and your circumstances. But when you go to a professional organization, they have a variety of experiences that you can tap into, and that way you're able to find a school, a university that is a best fit or a good fit for your child and you as a family. So that would be my encouragement, that there are so many pathways and the professionals help us choose those pathways.
Wow.
So thank you very much.
thank you so much, Dr. Shiba. Madam Barbara, last words for us.
I think as parents, it's good to broaden your thinking and don't be too worried, don't be too scared. There is help out there. Even the children who go there, for example, Brandon always comes back and he will go to Enactive and be able to engage with fellow students and tell them the real life experiences of what they are going through in the countries they are at. So you're able to ask questions. They give this opportunity. Ask questions, someone who has been there. How does it feel? What do you go through? So it's very important that your children engage with these professional people and get these opportunities for people who have studied there, and they can be able to share. Otherwise, if you remain in your own center of influence, it's so small, so you need to broaden it out there and be able to get help that you need. But I would really say it is a good opportunity to give to your children if you can.
Wow. Thank you so much, ladies. The pool of information I've gotten from this place, guys, please, I'm the next consultant regarding children studying abroad. Thank you so much for gracing our screens, allowing to share your experiences. And I hope to be back as we are celebrating graduations. Thank you so much, Enactive Study Link, for supporting these young people. A bit of them wouldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for your efforts.